Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Insight Knowledge Foundation. In this video I will discuss about the various features of Python programming language. There are various reasons why Python is gaining good popularity in the programming community. Here, I will discuss some of the important features of Python programming language so that we will know why Python programming language is considered as one of the cutting edge skills of 21st century. The first feature which I have mentioned is simple. Python programming is a simple programming language because of three technical factors. The first factor is Python programming provides rich set of APIs so that programmer can reuse the predefined code or APIs and develop the programs easily. The second factor is Python programming provides inbuilt facility called garbage collector so that it collects unused memory space and improves the performance of Python based application. And the third factor is Python programming provides user friendly syntaxes so that we can develop error free programs in limited span of time. The next feature which I have mentioned is easy to learn. Python uses very few keywords. Its programs uses very simple structures. So developing programs in Python become easy. Also, Python resembles C language. Most of the language constructs in C are also available in Python. Hence, migrating from C to Python is easy for programmers. The next feature which I have mentioned is open source. Open source means we need not to pay for software installation. Here also there is no need to pay for Python software. Python can be freely downloaded from www.python.org website. Its source code can be read, modified, and can be used in programs as desired by the programmers. Coming to the next feature which I have mentioned is high level language. Programming languages are of two types, low level and high level. A low level language uses machine code instructions to develop programs. These instructions directly interact with the CPU. Machine language and assembly language are called low level languages. High level language use, on the other hand, uses English words to develop programs. They are easy to learn and use. Like COBOL, PHP, or Java, Python also uses English words in its programs and hence it is called high level programming language. The next feature is dynamically typed. In context of Python programming, we need not declare anything. An assignment statement binds a name to an object and the object can be of any type. If a name is assigned to an object of one type, it may later be assigned to an object of different type. This is the meaning of saying that Python is a dynamically typed language. Languages like C and Java are statically typed. In these languages, the variable names and data types should be mentioned properly. Attempting to assign an object of the wrong type to a variable name triggers error or exception. The next feature is platform independent. When a Python program is compiled using a Python compiler, it generates a bytecode. Python's bytecode represents a fixed set of instructions that run on all operating systems and hardware. Using a Python virtual machine, that is PVM, anybody can run these bytecode instructions on any computer system. Hence, Python programs are not dependent on any specific operating system. We can use Python on almost all operating systems like Unix, Linux, Windows, etc. This makes Python an ideal programming language for any network or internet. The next feature which I have mentioned is portable. Portable means when a program yields the same result on any computer in the world, then it is called a portable program. Python program will give the same result since they are platform independent. Once a Python program is written, it can run on any computer system using PVM. However, Python also contains some system dependent module or code which are specific to operating system. Programmers should be careful about such code while developing the software if they want it to be completely portable. The next feature is procedure and object oriented. Python is a procedure oriented as well as object oriented programming language. In procedure oriented programming languages like C and Pascal, the programs are built using functions and procedures. But in object oriented languages like C++ and Java, the program uses classes and objects. Coming to the next feature is interpreted. A program code is called source code. After writing a Python program, we should compile the source code using Python compiler. Python compiler translates the Python program into an intermediate code called bytecode. This bytecode is then executed by PVM. Inside the PVM, an interpreter converts the bytecode instruction into machine code so that the processor will understand and run that machine code to produce the desired result. Another feature of Python programming which I have mentioned is extensible. The programs or piece of code written in C or C++ can be integrated into Python and executed using PVM. This is what we see in the standard Python that is downloaded from www.python.org. There are other flavors of Python where programs from other languages can be integrated into Python. For example, Jython is useful to integrate Java code into Python programs and runs on JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine. Similarly, IronPython is useful to integrate .NET programs and libraries into Python programs and run on Common Language Runtime, that is CLR. The next feature which I have mentioned is embeddable. We can insert Python programs into a C or C++ program. Several applications are already developed in Python which can be integrated into other programming language like C, C++, PHP, Java and .NET. It means programmers can use these applications for their advantage in various software projects. That's it for this video. I hope this video is informative. Thank you.